Hey guys, so the next video will be about a very interesting topic that we really need to talk about, and this video is only for people who are interested in nanotechnology, nanofibers, nanobots, or Magellans, or whatever you want to call it. So, if you believe already that the government has the technology to put the things within us, and if you believe that this could be already within you, then only then I will advise you to watch the following video. If you don't believe in any of this, don't watch it. Okay. But we are talking about people that are capable of trafficking children via Amazon. So, they are capable of doing everything. And what I feel is the past 20 years, it was really quiet around the evil government, let's say since 9/11. So I was always sure that they are up to something. I mean, hidden or in secrecy. And this whole thing with building this towers everywhere, this kind of cell phone towers everywhere, and this thing with the vaccines, that to me was always really interesting. So I found out some interesting things, and I'm actually following a protocol, and I want to share this with you, like what exactly am I doing. Okay, so this is something really new that I want to introduce to you. So even me, it took about 3 years to finalize my ideas. I mean, next to the supplementation and the change of my eating habits, it took me now 3 years to finally buy or get a device which actually helps me to get rid of these things that are inside of me. And therefore, I did invite my friend Yanis. He's a Greek from Switzerland to my channel. I'm about to interview him about this device that I'm about to show you how it works. And I also want you to consider to get this, because this is probably the cure. Okay, so it's a very interesting thing. We are going to talk about it, and it will be interesting. Yanis is a friend of Tony Pantallarasco, and he and Brian 369, they were the ones who discovered this kind of things under a microscope, which is actually pretty easy. I mean, you just have to buy a microscope and look on your skin and you will see the fiber. They discovered it back in probably 2008, and since 2010, I do believe also Tony Pantallarasco was working against it. As Tony Pantallarasco back then, he was also a herbalist back then. He was studying to find a cure against Lyme disease. But then he got a call from Brian 369, and he told him Lyme disease does not exist. It's nanopoisoning. And Yanis and I were about to show you how to get rid of the nano and how to destroy it and how to get rid of the programming of the nano. Okay, it's the programming of the nano-sized or millimeter-sized artificial intelligence that is already within, or that was put into us all over the years. All right, so now there will be the interview. Peace, enjoy it. This is what we will talk about. So just for your mind, a little hint, so you know what is going on. See? So this introduction comes with it. It's about how to use it and what to fill the bucket with. See, my one is filled now with distilled water, DMSO. You see all the dirt, right? It's coming out of my legs, actually. See? So much stuff coming out of you, you have no idea, I'm telling you. It's insane. And it's alive, okay? It's not a joke. This shit has a life, I'm telling you. It's artificial. It's not natural shit. I did put some, yeah, that's citric acid. That's I ordered on Amazon, it's about 5 kilos. I also have the DMSO, which is sulfur. Yeah, sure. Then I have some borax and some sea salt. Or sometimes I just use salt, which also contains potassium iodine. That's also something that you can use. And on this list, you have the instructions on how to do it, so just that you know, and even how to connect everything. But I will make an extra video on how to set it up, okay? Peace.